All right, so I am here with a fellow Austinite, BJ Heinley, who is the producer for Looking for David. So BJ, tell me, what is this film about?
This film is about a mom's search for meaning in her son's death through opioid abuse. He killed himself because he was addicted to opioids. It's a tough film to get through, but it's also ends with a really great message at the end. A lot of people are touched by opioid abuse at this point. I read recently that 90% of the world's opioid abuse is happening in America right now.
Oh, wow.
Which is a lot, and it's up 4 times in the last 4 years than it ever has been. So it's a huge problem that we're dealing with. So,
what made you want to produce a film like this?
Co-produce, and the big thing for me is that Betsy is actually a family friend.
Okay.
Yeah, so she is married to one of my family friends. So yeah, that's the main reason.
Yeah. Just tell the story.
Yeah, comes home. So
I know you were saying earlier, so you guys did a different cutting that you're going to be screening here, and you haven't screened it yet, this version?
That's right. This version hasn't been screened. It's a more updated version. I think the soundtrack is excellent.
Okay.
And uplifting in many areas when it needs to be.
Yeah.
And also, we get a lot more of Betsy. The first time around, there was some questions on who was the director, and everyone knew it was the mom. So she's actually she's a big part of it now. So yeah.
Nice.
So I think anyone who is touched by opioids or has ever, read about it on the news is going to get something out of this film. So yeah.
Well, and I think even just the concept of this son and the mom and suicide and that, I think, is kind of something a lot of people can still relate to as well.
For sure. And I think for me, the very first time I saw it, the thing that got me the most was how he was just a normal guy. He had back problems.
Yeah.
So he was just, just anyone's brother or cousin. So yeah, great film.
Yeah. Well, we're excited. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to New York.
All right.
Thank you.